Thanks for watching The 9.
It is Friday. For many, that means payday. But before you spend, you need to budget. Do you have a good budget going? Joining us live this morning to talk about how to do that. Baby steps to budgeting. Baby steps. Paula Swain, financial planner for the Financial Center for Women. Paula, good morning.
Good morning, Dina. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm happy to be talking about this, and I know that we're focusing on the ladies, especially those who are maybe contemplating divorce. So let's just start right there. We know that divorce is expensive, and then living alone is very expensive. Do you have to be in a certain financial place to even consider divorce?
Well, divorce is difficult, and, sometimes you have to weigh the options. Do I worry about my finances, or do I worry about my happiness? But before you go into that, it's so easy to kind of figure out where you are. First you want to build your team, get a divorce attorney, a divorce coach, or a financial planner, and a couple girlfriends to talk to, and then prepare a budget. So if you can know where your income is coming from, if you work, how much are you bringing in, your child support, alimony, and then, compare that to your monthly expenses. So necessities like your housing, food, transportation, childcare, health insurance. And then, those what's so nice expenses, like entertainment, vacations. Sometimes you might have to give that stuff up for a little while you're going through that divorce.
Yeah, let's just talk about the basics of building a budget for any of us at any point in your life. What's the first step? So you're looking at your assets. What do you do? Are you making a list, or what are you doing?
Yeah, it's, grab a piece of paper and a pen, and then, just list, this is how much my mortgage is, this is how much my car payment is, my insurance is, and then total it up. And if you want to, I always suggest, like, for 30 days that you keep a journal with you and write down everything that you spend. So if you're going to Starbucks, how much was that? Or if you're buying a pack of gum, how much was that? So you can get an idea of how much you are really spending. And once you do that, it's a really eye-opening experience, because you'll find out that you're kind of wasting a lot of money on stuff that you probably don't even need.
Oh, for sure. What is the one area where you recommend where's the biggest money waste? Where can we cut back easily and save a lot of money, do you think?
Well, for me, I've been shopping at Holiday Market, which can be a little expensive, but, you just have to look at food, entertainment, those things like going to Starbucks every day. And I don't fault anybody for having to have their coffee.
Or just eating out in general, right? The more you eat
eating
at home.
out is expensive.
Yeah.
Yes, eating at home, taking your lunch to work instead of going out. Just kind of think, but sometimes those are social things for people, and they need those activities. So just kind of take a look at where your money is going and figure out what you can give up.
All right, and then once you come up with, so you get a month's worth of expenditures, and then you figure out, and then you do have to figure out about long-term savings, investing, preparing for the future too, and that gets a little more complicated. That's where you might need help.
Yeah, just, pay yourself first. So what that term means is, make sure that you're putting, 10, 15, or 20% into your 401k. Also make sure you're putting money into emergency accounts so that that if something happens, that you're going to be okay financially. So you want to definitely pay yourself first and then live on the rest. And hopefully when you total up all your income, that it's going to match your expenses, and you're going to, have, I don't know what to say, like an easy life? I don't know. Silly.
Well, definitely, Paula, just the first step is just tracking it. And that is a good first step that I feel like many of us don't do. We sort of just spend, we're using plastic, we're kind of unaware. And so just keeping track of it is a little journaling. It's like keeping track of the food you eat when you're trying to figure things out. So it makes sense.
Correct.
All right.
Yes. And there's also some websites you can use, or some apps like mint.com will work too. It's a great way to track your spending.
That's true. Yeah, technology is very helpful. You can learn more at financialcenterwomen.com. That's where you find Paula. Paula, thank you.
Thank you.